The protest by these environmentalists is a direct response to the Oyo State government proposed plan to convert the Ogunpa forest into a residential government reserve area. The activists took to the streets of Ibadan to express their displeasure about the move, which they say could easily destroy the rich and rare biodiversity in the area.
We have trees of over thousands of years in that place, holding the soil and purifying the air for us in Oyo State. Turning the greens to concrete won't produce oxygen. It will deplete our oxygen and it will deplete the health and the lives of the people of Oyo State that he's called to protect.
And so we'll urge and plead with the government to do the needful and halt I'll call it illegal felling of trees. And it was tried in 1985, and I remember, and somebody brought it to my attention, Oloye Lekan Alabi, my late father, former governor in Oyo State, and I went to General Oloye to tell him to stop the Igwagala, but thereafter, I think whatever else happened. But if that could happen 38 years ago, and then another group of people want to develop the other side of the Igwagala, which is behind the Secretariat, Mokola and Bodija axis, the devastation is going to be huge.
All over the world, we are planting more trees, advocating for planting more trees because the world is battling with climate change. And this is adverse to us. The temperature is increasing every time. You can imagine what we feel sometimes during the dry season.
The protesters took their message from the forest area straight to the doorstep of the state government, where they stood their ground, calling on the Oyo State government to rather embark on more afforestation efforts.
Flooding, destruction, we follow the path of destruction of trees. So we say no, no, and no forever to the devolvement, to the reduction of the sustainability. We cannot send 1,411 people to Dubai to talk about environment and not preserve the environment at home.
With the watershed of any river anywhere in the world, you are asking for trouble downstream. The floods that will come up as a consequence of this action is going to affect Mokola, Inolende, Oniori, and so on that way. It's going backwards into Bodija, Ajibade Road. They have to stop it. There's no compromise on this thing. There's no compromise. Stop it now.
The past few weeks have witnessed a series of insinuations about the government's plan to convert portions of the Agodi Gardens into a residential area, a move representatives of the state had refuted. Experts say the master plan of Agodi Gardens was conceived to create a world-class resort center to serve as an ecotourism destination in the city of Ibadan, but has not been fully optimized. Olutayo Famous Call, Arise News, Ibadan.